Let's go!
It was like 2.5 years ago, and 2.5 years ago, we rode our bikes across the country. What? We made it! So we're in Banff, Canada, and the ride is about to start. And while we were doing it, through all the pain, all the difficult times of trying to find water and food, we kept thinking about the kids that someday would have a home because of that ride. And the difficulty, the challenge that we were going through then is nothing in comparison to what they were going through at the same time. And so now we're finally here after all these years, and all of that work is coming to a point where we're going to see kids in a home in the Philippines that are going to go to bed safe at night. And so you know these guys. So it's the crew.
Hello.
Back together again. That's one thing we did pray for this time, being here and saying we're actually going to do something. We're going to get together and raise money and sacrifice what we did, but we took our passion and put a purpose to it. We love riding bikes. We love adventure. And we got a lot of people behind us to be able to do something really fun and awesome. The fact is that we're standing behind us here is the orphanage that we work so hard for, that not just us by riding our bikes, but bringing awareness and all the people, thousands of people that have been involved with this project. It's amazing to see it come to fruition, you know, like it happened.
And it came together when we were all here. Everyone that was a part of this happened to be here and got to be at the signing today for this. So we just thank the Lord for everything He did. We thank you guys for your help. And I too encourage you, take a risk, step out. Crazy things happen. God will show up if you are willing to take that step.
Absolutely.
This is what happens when all of us come together and we do our good in the world. We are here at the bank to sign our new papers to get the new orphanage. So who would have thought that we would have been working on this project for almost 4 years now? We happen to be in the Philippines, and now it's time to sign and make this thing legit.
And then I'll just Shane.
Hello.
And then Butch. You guys can move on.
Who wore the long sleeve shirt? Speaking of nasty.
We'll see. It was worked out for today. Appreciate it. I am relieved, I will be honest with you. That is a load off of me. And I'm so excited though. Can't wait to meet all the kids that are going to be in that orphanage. And I know that we're going to find a forever home for a lot of those kids. And can't wait to meet them. Just can't wait to meet them.
It's done. Let's get on to the next project. Let's finish renovating this thing, man. I don't know. I don't get super emotional. I wish I did. No, now I think, okay, well, let's renovate it. Let's get kids in. Next step. Let's move. Let's make it happen.
Next step.
We're going back to put our paint our work clothes on for paint.
That's right.
I do need to get some paint. I just need to put one so I can say, well, I helped renovate it.
Done, signed. That's just one small part of what we're able to do here in the Philippines. So exciting. Thing after thing after thing after thing. Come join us. Do your good.
Do it.
Do it.
I'd like to eat here.
Okay, there's a...
Hi, good
Hello.
morning. My name is MANNA. What can I get for you today?
What available breakfast sandwiches do you have?
We are off to a project in the Philippines that I've never seen. It's not very far away. How many kilometers is it away?
It's 19 miles away.
19 miles, like 2.5 hours, maybe 3, maybe 4. Again, one of those adventures we set out on.
This project is pretty exciting. It's a unique place. It's families that live in a cemetery next to a dump. and just very needy. And they've been reaching out with these families for several years now and needed some help in the feeding aspect, and so we were able to come alongside them with MANNA, and I'm really excited to see. I haven't been out here in a while myself, and I'm excited to see the progress here and how many lives have been impacted. Yeah, so we're going through the cemetery, and everybody you see here, they either live here in the cemetery or the dump site that's next to the cemetery. And so that's where we're headed right now. So it's a cemetery next to a city dump, and they talked about relocating these people, but so far they haven't done it. So, but anybody you see walking around in here, they live in this area, probably lived here for generations. And yeah, we're just kind of walking through their area, and I'll show you the dump site here in just a minute.
You MANNA guys, we have a presentation for you that I know will bless your heart.
I just feel like something good is about to happen. I just feel like something good is on its way. He has promised that he'll open all of heaven. Kailan may di tayo pagpapalit, pagkat sa piling mo'y langit. Mahal na mahal kita,
People would make donations to nonprofits to help kids, and it may feel like a black hole. And I get the opportunity to come to a place like this and see a kid that literally grows up around grave sites and has very little hope in life, is not allowed to go to school because the way they eat in their family is they collect plastic bottles that people throw away, and they get less than a penny a bottle for selling them. And then when they sell them, they're able to find food to survive. And so a project like this, where we're able to feed kids twice a day, it takes the burden off the family. So now the family lets the kid go to school. All of a sudden, you see how transformation truly can take place. It's not just feeding a kid and they're gonna stay in that situation in life for the rest of their life. You're actually making a difference so that they can go to school and they can break the cycle of poverty. And it truly does make a difference. And it was a blessing to be at this project, to see the passion of the people that are here, feeding 30 kids, making a difference for 30 kids that I had never seen before today, that you had never seen before today. But what you do in the world, it matters. The impact you have is great, so keep doing your good. It really does matter.
Well, we got an orphanage. It got handed over to us officially, so that's how this bank handles it. They do official handover, and so now we're responsible for everything, and it's officially ours. Just got a receipt that we paid everything, and it's now officially in the name of MANNA na Walang Hanggan, which is our name here in the Philippines. And so congratulations to us, we got an orphanage.